didn't know how to bring software to market. So that was my first challenge, is recruiting a team of advisors and people who know how to do this around me, right? And so then they said, well, you have to, if you're going to build technology, you have to let them know exactly what's in your mind so they know what to build. So I sketched it all out, and then I learned, taught myself how to create wireframes. So then I could be able to send it off to a developer to get a quote, you know. So after I did that, then I was able to start getting feedback from developers, in that, in quotes, and then the other challenge was we're bootstrapping it. And so technology, especially in healthcare, can be, the other challenges, it needs to be HIPAA compliant, cybersecurity, all of those different things, right? So it's not inexpensive, to build an MVP in healthcare that, it has to be to the level of quality and everything that a hospital would be willing to try out, or, you're putting patient information in here. So it has to have certain levels of standards. And so all of those different things, have to be really important, or have been important to us from the beginning, building with HIPAA and security and privacy and all of that in mind. And then having to, raise the dollars to get us to each milestone. So our first raise was, family and friends and network. And fortunately, I have a friend in my network that was an engineer for like Bell Labs, MITRE Corporation, and worked on some of the first mobile applications in communication, and was a very big proponent of decentralization of healthcare. And so he was the first investor that came in because he really saw that, hey, this is a really good idea, and I'd like to see this go forward. And so we just raised for milestones. And so, like I said, that first one was developing the visual, the click, the UI, the UX, getting market feedback. Then the second one was the functional mobile app, getting market feedback. And so, and then the network of investors just slowly expanded from there. And now we're looking to close our pre-seed round with institutional angel and venture capital investors right now.